Hello and welcome back, guys. So in this particular session, what we need to do is we need to swap two characters from a string, right? So, right. So in this case, we swapped H with W and of course W with H as well. Okay. So it has to be both ways. Okay. Not only a single way. So of course we will need to check the the state of it. So we can't use replace because that will simply use replace one word with the other, right? So we will need to capture the state because if we do multiple replace on the same thing, it will simply override what we have done. Okay, so for I in text, right, we will need something temp. That's a string. And if I equals character one, right. If it is character one, we simply do temp plus equals character two. Okay, yeah, that's it. Character two. All right. Uh, else if okay, I equals to character two, what we do is temp plus equals character one. Else, what do we do? Else we simply do temp plus equals I. Right. We simply want whatever that is. Right. So that's it. And then we simply do a return. So return on this. Okay. Return temp. Let's run the code. Hopefully it works. Okay, great. It does work. Let's see other people's solution to the same problem. What happened over here? Seems like my screen is frozen. Okay, it's working. Great, great, great. Let's check the solutions. Okay, that's ours. Okay, text, replace it with temp. Okay, and then after that, what it did was basically replace character 2 with character 1. Okay, and then using the temp again, adding it up. Okay, great, great stuff, right? So, this is a cool way. Another is defining function inside a function, and then uh, basically doing some joins and stuff, right? Okay, but I like that other approach a lot. So just creating a list and all. All right, this is a little bit complicated, I guess. Right, looping over it, hashtag, and then that's just a temporary kind of thing, and then you simply replace that with the text. Okay, great. So basically similar approach, but this one I like it more. Okay, so what it did was it basically had temp thing. It's just replacing it with temp, and right, the character one. And then after that, what it did was it swapped character two with character one. And now we are still remaining with character one in the text component, right? Because it has not yet replaced it. So then after that, what it did was it basically replaced the temp with character two. Okay, great. Okay, so I like this solution a lot. So that's how we can do it. All right. So that's one way to do it. Thank you very much for your time.